How's it going, guys? Today I want to share with you what I have found to be the absolute best way to see any city, because it's Tuesday. If you're new around here, my name's Ted Willis. I've been traveling around the world for the last several months, so I have a bunch of travel tips that I've learned along the way, and I like to share them with you on Tuesdays. Today is special because at the end of the video, I'm going to announce the winners of the giveaway that I talked about last week. So hold on to the end for that. I've been to a lot of cities this year. I literally don't even know how many, but by far the best way to see any of those cities is to walk. Okay, maybe that seems obvious, maybe not, but honestly, walking instead of public transportation, instead of getting to cabs, instead of renting bicycles, well, bikes are okay. Walking really is the best way to get around. Sure, it takes longer, but you really get to see the city. First benefit of walking in a city is the money you're going to save. That's probably obvious, but public transportation really adds up. Just taking metros and subways to and from certain places because you don't have a car and you don't know your way around, those dollars and pounds and euros all add up. Walking will save those. You will always run across things that you were not expecting. Sure, you are going to have all of the highlights on your map with the must-see sites. The best parts about seeing a city are finding the little nooks and crannies, the local shop, the cafe that no one's heard about. You're not going to find those if you're taking the metro or cabs from one place to the other. You find them by just walking around. If you allow yourself to be really flexible with your time, you don't have a strict itinerary, it'll also let you meet locals. Just wandering around, running into people, start up conversations. I've actually shared meals with people that I've just met on the street. And that wouldn't have happened if I wasn't walking from point A to point B. Like, point B didn't even matter where I was getting to. It was all about the journey. Wow, that's cliche. As a photographer, I love walking in a new city because it allows me to actually take photos and explore different streets and alleyways and lighting and textures and people. I could spend hours just wandering around sort of aimlessly taking photos, and it's those times that I set aside to do that where I get some of the photos that I'm most excited about. Overall, walking is just the best way to get to know a place. You'll actually get to map out in your head the streets and buildings and landmarks, and you can leave a city really having felt it. You don't get that any other way than walking. Last week I announced my first giveaway, and as promised, today I'm going to announce the winners. I said I was going to mail 5 people postcards written from me, sent from Europe, and I've got my 5 people. 5 winners are Du Patrick, Alex, Stephen Parisi, Lucy MC, and Danica. I'm really excited to write you guys postcards, so keep an eye out in the mail. I'm sure I'll do more giveaways in the future. In the comments below, let me know if you have any other travel questions that I can answer in another Travel Tip Tuesday. And of course, feel free to follow along what's going on in my life at TeddyDub on Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe.